He walk clown. He walk clown. Welcome. You may be seated. We're awesome eyes to be here at this special time. On this special day. It's a time of looking back and a time to be a reflector. It's a time to be with friends and family. Family that's like friends. Friends that are like family. And both that are like neither. It's a time to celebrate with kin that you're glad to know, and with kin that you don't claim to know. It's a special time of the year that everybody either knows someone or someone knows them. It's a time for ministers to be together and a time to be together to minister. It's a time for ministry to minister to those that minister to. For preachers to preach to those that they preach to. And then to preach to those that will listen. Thank you. You may be seated. For those that serve and those that want to be served.
Oh, yes.
For those that work behind the scenes and those that work to cause a scene. For those that have been preaching great for a long time and those that just preach a long time. It's a time.
Yes.
It's a time for ministers to either be friendly or act like they are. It's a time of giving to friends, to family, to others. It's a time to be friends with those that you want to give gifts to. And a time to act like you're friends with the ones you want gifts from.
There you go.
It's about giving It's about getting. It's about. That's it. Just let it go.
Yes. Woo!
It's all over her. We haven't even got started. You may be seated. It's about giving. It's about getting. It's about getting a gift you don't like and re-giving it to somebody else.
Yes. Yes. I feel that one. Yes.
It's a special time. We are awesome eyes to be here at this special time with Pastor Jeff and Sister Sandal. Thank you, Brother and Sister Mortgage. We appreciate Brother and Sister Mortgage and what all they do. They've done so much. Just so many people owe y'all. And, thank y'all for that. There's a lot of other friends of ours we would like to reconcile, and we'll do that. But you know, just thinking about being here, we started out traveling to get here. It was 3 days ago, and so it was this morning, and so we started out this morning, and we was on an airplane, and we were flying almost here.
Yes,
on
almost.
the airplane.
Almost. It's the best.
We was flying in here, into here.
There we go.
And we were sitting right there. Is that me or you? That's both of us. And we were sitting right there, Pastor Jeff, and I remember we looked out through the condemnation on that window, and I thought it was a flock of chickens. And then the more I looked, I realized that it was. And so they was going that way, and we was going this way. And so we passed them, and they didn't say nothing. And so we got off of the airplane, and we was tired, so we was able to get in a nice motor home and relax for a little while.
Yes.
And we got out of the motor home, and then we got on a motorcycle. And one thing about motorcycles, we've learned we don't like to race, and we don't ever race. We just try to go faster than who's behind us. And one thing that we've learned is when people see you on a motorcycle, they want to race. And so we've learned just to stay in front of them, and that way, you don't get into all that. But we was on the motorcycle, and this guy, he wanted to race. And so he came up behind us, and we tried to pass. And so we got over so he couldn't, and then he got on the shoulder, and so we did too. And then, doing that, and he was blowing his horn, flashing his lights, doing all kinds of stuff. And so we stayed ahead of him, and all the way till till we ran out of gas, and so we stopped. And he was a nice man. He pulled over and wanted us to ride with him, and so we rode with him. And some of y'all may know him, or y'all may have rode with him before. But we rode with him till he stopped to get a donut, and we got out and ran.
We got out. Yeah.
We jumped on a train, and we stayed on the train till the tracks ran out. And we finished getting up here. Pastor Jeff, we finished getting here on the horses. And
a horse? Oh, good
we
Lord.
got here, rode the rest of the way on the horses to get here, and we made it finally on the horses. And finished up getting here on the horses. We was riding in on the horses, and made it here on the horses.
There we go.
We finally got here, Pastor Jeff, and I remember when we was on those horses, all these thoughts we were thinking about, and if I could share with y'all all of the thoughts that we had on that horse, I'd be speechless. And that's what I want to talk to you about tonight. Speechless in the saddle.
Oh, my Lord.
Thank you. You may be seated. We are awesome to be here. I would like for Brother Breeze to come up here and say a word. Let's make him feel like he's here. Wow.
Woo.
So good. So good to be here. Pastor and Sister Mortgage, thank y'all for opening up your church tonight for us for this revival service. And so good to look out and see our friends and people that we love so much. And we're going to share a lot tonight. He told us to take our liberty, and we're going to do that. Anyway, but we want to sing some songs and share some stories. But we want to sing a song now, and excuse you. And this song's the first song that we ever sang together, and we get requests everywhere we go on this one, and so we want to sing this song. Before we do on your way out tonight, we'll have CDs and DVDs in the back for sale if you'd like to get some of those.